him following the one-out single from the stretch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Eckersley's ready. 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cruz. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Marcell Ozuna.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The 0-2 once more. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Murphy.
Popped him up. Hosmer over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Santiago. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, number 52.
Now the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Santiago goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Murphy onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Adrian Beltre.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Popped him up. Hosmer ranging into shallow right. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Nelson Cruz. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. And right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Line towards center field. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A little bouncer. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Santiago moving to his right. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
It's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. First offering on its way. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul with home plate. Popped him up. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Striding into the box, Santiago. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
52.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Hosmer leads off first with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Pham will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. On to first, and they get. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Daniel
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beltre.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2-2 the count. Line toward the gap in left center. Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the
Number
inning.
5.
Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is. Here's the catcher. Yadier.
For the elite catcher. Yadier
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Freeman is low, but Freddie able to dig it out. A nice play there. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate.
The pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Standing in, Kevin. Kiermaier.
Center fielder. Devin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ruth leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Right fielder.
1-0 home.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit sharply on the ground. Santiago ranging up the middle. And there's 1 down now. So 1 away now for Brian McCann.
Brian McCann. Now pitching.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Well, pitcher number 52.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Hand. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Moustakas. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Puerto Rico, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball hit on the ground is short. To his left, Correa. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. From his bottom. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Hosmer stands at second with 2 gone. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcell Ozuna is working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the third base line. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. Digging in and looking for more. Tommy Pham. A winning run is at first base. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
Ozuna, base runner at first with 1 out. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home.
Now pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tommy Canley was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Bare-handed for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Number 52.
0-1 the count. I'm set with the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do something.
Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch here with one.
Your attention, please.
First
Now
pitch of
pitching.
the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Popped straight up. Diaz just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. 1 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-0. 3-1 the count now. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Cody Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. High and deep to right. Ozuna waits on it. And he brings it in on the warning track. The relay throw. And he is in there at third. It's the possible go-ahead score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcell Ozuna. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Moustakas in foul ground. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rivero.
So here now is the pitcher, Tommy Canely, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Tommy Canely.
Zach Cozart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Chopped toward the second baseman. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder
in is Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting. Right
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Go ahead run heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half for the 8th. Pedro Alvarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Now batting. Second base.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ozuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in. The guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. The 0-1 delivery. Correa breaking for second. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
No errors. Left 6 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.